Boom. Okay. So then that's that. So ahora le damos aquí. Le damos aquí. Le damos aquí. Boom. Okay. I'm gonna click this. Let me just lower this right here. Let me just. Okay. I think that's it. I think should be golden on both this sign in here. Bro. Come on, we're not trying to. We're not trying to get these feedback. What you doing? All right, boom, boomski, doodle-doodle-ski, boom, boomski, and then bam, 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 bam. Oh, that's not the password? That's not the password? Uh-oh. If that's not the password, then we're in trouble. Yep, we're in trouble. Okay. Oh. Whew. That was close. That was close to being shit show. Okay. All right, we're gonna skip this for now. Skip, bro. Okay. So, all right. So we got that. We got this. What's up, Big 250? Okay. All right. I think as of right now we are good. Okay. All right. Damn, it's crazy. I never thought I would need another screen. Okay. Let's see how this plays out. Let's see how this plays out. I think this allows me now to see both chats, right? We're not gonna be doing any shifting over here. So we're gonna make this larger over here. And then make this larger over here. Can I make this larger? Yes. Okay. So we're going to do that. All right. Click here. Okay. All right. Here we go.
Again, Bader. Again, dog.
Oh, Bader once again. Bader has been doing a bunch of diving plays. I think he's really trying to work for this gold glove this year.
Two for the price of one. Harrison Bader, back-to-back wonderful plays in.
Amazing play. If you guys are getting any feedback or echoing, just let me know so I could see if I can fix it.
Left field, he robs past Quintino, he robs Perez.
On the run is called diving. Oh, he made the catch.
That wasn't as impressive. That was kind of basic.
Oh, another play by Alex Cole in right field. Unbelievable.
I mean, your last name being Call is kind of crazy. Like, Call, make the catch. What a call.
A spectacular, headlong, diving catch to his left. And the ball stuck in the glove, and he stuck the landing.
3-2.
Oh, I saw this one. Off the pitcher to 6. That's pretty good.
Up the middle to.
Oh, that's a nice flip. Nice flip with the glove.
Shortstop. What a pick. Javi starts.
And the pick. That's an amazing way to start a double play. 6-4. No, that's a 1-6-4-3 double play.
Absolutely ridiculous double play.
Look at that. Oh.
That is insane.
That's the best play I've ever seen. What
I don't know what the best play I've ever seen. Simmer down. It's not that serious.
just happened? Oh my.
Wow.
He's just out there having fun playing baseball.
Swung
Nice
on.
rip. Oof.
Backhand by
Let it rip.
Oh, DeYoung. He fires over to first and get him. Paul
He got him like a half a step though. He needs a stronger arm.
DeYoung. That first step, the way he gets up, everything he had. Yeah.
Oof, he almost beat that out too.
I mean, unbelievable play, but
Fastball high, 97.
Wings
Oh,
away.
I this play. I want everybody to observe his foot after he lands.
And he flies that one. Abreu.
First of all, I think this guy should have caught that ball. That's number one. This guy should have caught it. But then watch how when he lands, his foot is gonna get under this part right here. Look. Right, he lands. You see that? To me, I felt like that, like right there. Like imagine that would have happened while he was sliding down. Like that could have turned very, 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 very ugly.
Rafael made the catch. He comes out of nowhere on the warning track.
Are you serious?
To steal an extra base hit. How did he close on that and get to it? An incredible play.
We're starting the night like this? I don't feel the cold anymore, OB. I'm feeling all warm and tingly after that.
Okay, simmer down, bro. Sometimes these broadcasters just be overdoing it. Like, bro, it's not that serious, fam. Like, come on.
One, I'm thinking.
Off the mound.
Ooh, nice stretch from the knees.
Smothers from a knee.
Atta boy. Good stretch at first.
Well, that's how you win a goal.
Yo, listen, look at that, look at that, look at that. That's at the end of the glove. At the end of the glove. That's a stretch right there.
Love right there. J.P. Crawford.
Boom. Get back on your knees. And then just like do a little like a jump from your knees to make a good throw. Put something behind it. First base does the footwork. Well, what was that? Does the footwork.
Middle. He doesn't get to his feet to make
Stays
the
on
throw.
the back.
He throws from his knees in a great play.
On the ground backhand. J.P. Crawford off 1 foot on a skip.
That's not as impressive.
And in time. Another sensational play by J.P. Crawford at shortstop.
This is a fantastic play. You've got Pena, who's one of the fastest guys in the major leagues. He hits it to JP's backhand, gets off with just one step and a throw right on the money.
First pitch, right field. Fraley going back.
Ooh, the extension on that.
Extends, falls, and makes the catch.
Look at that. Look at that. That's full extension trying to catch that.
Fighting the wind, it rode that ball to the track. And
That's a good catch. That's a good catch. What's up, Mikey? What's up, Mickey Mouse? Mickey Mouse, what's up? What's up, Manfred?
Fraley tracks it down to end the inning.
1-0. This ball's driven out toward right center field. Myers on his horse, and he down.
I mean, it's a good catch. It's a good catch. I don't know if it's like a top. You know what I mean?
Dives and makes the catch. Another web jam by an Astros outfielder. This time the
Oh, now they're looking from this angle. Maybe, yeah, I take that back.
center fielder Myers diving into the right center field gap to take extra bases from Julio Rodriguez.
0-2, hit in the air to left field, pretty well hit. Sosa's getting a chance. Over toward
Is that a home run robbery? I think it is.
corner, toward the wall.
I think it is. Yo, that look at that. Look where he catches that. Look where he catches that ball. Brings that shit the fuck
And he
out.
reaches up, and he made the catch. Oh, like Spider-Man.
That yo, listen to me. As a hitter, that must hurt. That must hurt.
Edmundo Sosa getting his feet
You're about to tie the game up, and my man said, maybe not.
wet here in the bottom of the first
Tied game. Tied game. Well, bring that back. What up, Tiny?
inning. He just robbed Marcell Ozuna of a home run. And look at the smile on his face.
1-2 with the bases loaded to Taylor from Henriquez, and he flies it in the air to left center
Oh, I saw this. I saw this one. This one he runs his face into center field.
field and deep, really deep. Hit!
Oh, maybe not.
dives! Whoa! That's one of the best catches you'll ever see. And he made a sensational one here last year.
Check through the first 2 games. But maybe not here. This one high and deep left center field. Jumping at the wall.
Oh, it's a good catch.
Lucas caught it. A run will score, but a spectacular catch by Nathan Lucas.
What a terrific effort
So that's good timing. The wall, the jump.
by Nathan Lucas.
DeYoung, the 8th hitter. Pulls one to short, speared by Betts from the outfield.
and Betts not a shortstop. So to backhand it all the way down there and let that outfield arm let it rip.
As nice of a play as he's made it short. Mookie Betts on a screamer of a one-hopper just to get there with
backhand. That's deep, man. You're in the outfield right there, and then just like
was fantastic.
Let it rip,
and then shows off the arm from the outfield grass.
Game's all evened up. Now Iglesias bouncing ball to second, ranging over.
Ooh, that is nice.
Where's Muncy slides?
That is nice. That would bring that back. Bring that back. Bring that back. Look at this. Look
and
at
then
this.
shows off the arm from the outfield grass.
Look at this.
Game's all evened up. Now Iglesias.
Right. So first let's think about the range here, right? Look at where he's starting. Look, I'm gonna leave the cursor there so you guys can watch.
He's bouncing ball to second.
Damn, this camera move so didn't make it as big as I thought it was gonna make it. But he started like around this section right here, right? To get all the way here, slide to get that.
Ranging over.
Turn around 360 from one knee, not two. Cause look, this knee is in the air. This knee is in the air. From one knee.
Where's Muncy slides?
Boom, make the accurate throw with something on it and get him.
Throws to first, and what a play by Max Muncy to keep it a 1-1 game.
Muncy took a quack at it and made a
Muncy took a quack at it is hilarious.
heck of a play.
So from one second baseman to another, Max Muncy gets the last laugh.
Up the middle.
Ooh, you caught that?
Oh, did you see that? Oh my goodness, that guy is unbelievable. De La Cruz.
A smash up the
Yeah, and it's like 6-something too.
middle, and the shortstop with perfect instincts takes it away.
Fly ball in the air, center field and deep. Myers is going back, still going back.
Oof. Yeah, see how that face hit that wall?
He makes the catch! Oh my goodness, Dane Myers! He may have just won up Derek Hill to end the ball game!
And he face planted up against that wall.
Here's the pitch. Correa swats it in the air, shallow right center. Waters sprints in, slides,
That's nice. That's nice.
makes the catch.
He made that look real easy, but that's actually pretty hard to do.
Grass stains on his left hip. He hauls it in for the final out in the top of the third inning. An excellent play from Drew Waters, making his first start in center at the K since the end of 2023.
Oh, there's a fly ball into right. Anything in the air.
Ooh.
And
That was a line drive too.
nice catch out there by Mangum.
Yeah, I think the Rays put up a whooping on the Red Sox today, if I'm not mistaken. I think it was like 14-1 or something like that.
Right with it. And a little leap helped. Boy, anything out there here, this series, you hold your breath. And Mangum.
Yo, facts, because there's been mad home runs to that right field side at the Yankee spring training facility.
Timed his leap and made the grab.
2-0 right now on Miranda, though, in the pitch, and he swings and lifts it toward left center field. MJ on the run, he dives, and he made the catch in the alley.
That was not crazy.
What a grab by MJ, laying out, diving to.
Let me make sure I don't look crazy out here. Bam.
To his left, full extension, and he takes extra bases away from Jose Miranda. Has really taken to the outfield, and he made a great play right there.
High in the air down the right field line, a long
What up, Bell?
run for Springer, and he's got it. A great tumbling.
I'm not crazy impressed with that. I think that's okay.
Catch by George Springer down the line.
This was a terrific effort. The moment it was hit in the air, it looked like it was going to be trouble.
Like, it's a good catch. Don't get me wrong. It's a good catch, right? But I don't know. I just don't think it's a wow,
Manning out of the inning. And that is hit down that right field line. High drive in the corner. Taking a look at his Martini. Reaching.
That's a good stretch to catch the ball. That is a very good stretch to catch the ball.
Over the rail. Did he get it?
And then the girl trying to help him is hilarious.
He caught that baseball. He leaned over the rail and put his glove out probably 4 or 5 feet and snagged that ball.
That's pretty good. That's pretty good. Look, it's pretty full extension. You probably saved that girl, to be honest with you. That girl was probably going to die.
Oh, what a catch by Martini in right field.
The ball was...
And then she's like, oh, my God, you're going to fall. I got to help you.
Hit so high, Nick could get over to the wall, put his free hand on the railing to help himself up, reached across, and got himself an out.
Oof. That's a shot. Too bad they're going to rob it.
That ball is cracked out to left pretty deep by Rodriguez, and it's off the wall.
What's the play?
Way to play it in by Lux. The throw to second is in time.
I mean, that is a good relay. That is a good relay. I don't know about the top play, though. Yeah, George, maybe you're just being a dick. Abel, thank you for the heart me. What's up, Destiny?
Play by Gavin Lux. Off the wall and left and straight to second base.
Gee, money, I see you.
That's a one hopper to the bag.
Baseball at its finest, Lane.
Did he miss that? Yo. Did he miss that tag? Wait, is it me? I think he missed that tag.
Second base.
Gee, money, I see you. Baseball.
I don't know. Did he miss that tag? Because he's right there. Is he touching that front leg right there? Or is he not?
Finest, Lane.
Yeah, I think he might have missed that tag.
Perfect bounce off that wall. Fires an absolute seed one hopper. That's not with the tag. Perfect.
Line drive, center field, Martinez. What a way to
That's a good catch. That's a good catch. Way to end it. Way to end the game.
cap an incredible season debut for Angel Martinez.
Damn, on the season debut, that's amazing.
Take a bow, young man. Perfect way to end it. Come on and make a beautiful diving catch to end it after getting 3 hits and a sacrifice fly.
The 1-2 delivery, a swing and a line drive right field towards the line.
Ooh, okay.
Yastrzemski into a headlong dive, and he makes the catch. What a play, Mike Yastrzemski, taking an extra base hit away from Cody Bellinger.
With runners at first and second, a fly ball to deep right field. Back goes Fernando.
Fernando Tatis Jr. Fernando Tatis Jr. You crazy.
He's got it. Ball game over.
Look at that. I mean, do I think that the jump might have been a little extra? I think he could have ran into. If he would have, here's the issue. If he would have kept on running, he would have hit the wall harder. So jumping for the ball reduced his body contact into the wall. So could it have been done without it? Yes. But I feel like he would hit the wall harder if he didn't do that. So, I mean, I guess that's a good jump.
Running catch onto the warning track. Tatis Jr. reels it in. Padres win.
The 1-2 is driven to center field.
People just be picking the wrong side of the ballpark. That's 400 down the middle.
He barreled that one up, racing back.
Oh, good catch.
Angel Martinez on a dead sprint, stole extra bags from Michael Garcia.
Yeah, that's a good catch. That's a good catch. That's that center sprint, full extension, little jump. Yeah, that's good.
To end the inning, what a play by Angel Martinez, who continues to dazzle since he was called up and made his season debut last night.
Diablo, le dio la madrecita. And then they're going to rob him.
That's deep. Same spot that Caminero hit his.
Oh! I mean, that's a bad route. That's why the catch looks so cooler, but that's a bad route.
This ball, though, is somehow reeled in by Harris.
Because obviously, look, he's coming from this side. He overran it, and then he has to turn back to catch it. I mean, it is a pretty cool catch when you have to, like, kind of get behind yourself to go for it. But definitely a bad route.
The wind was blowing it away from his body, but he's...
Okay, maybe the wind factor.
Still found a way to grab it.
Swing and a ball looped down into right center field. Tucker!
Oof, attaboy.
He stuck to landing and he steals a hit from Mookie Betts. He was in the air for about 10 minutes. Kyle Tucker, a gold glove type play.
Oh, and there's a fly ball in the air deep.
That's like the worst in, like, when you play at a stadium, when you get like this big shadow and it's really, 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 really bright outside, you could like lose the ball in the little like passing of the going from the shadow to the light.
Right center field.
Ooh, on the run.
The move, Derek Hill. Boy, oh boy, oh
That's a good catch. That's a good catch.
boy, can that big fella go get it in center.
He's one of the best center fielders in the game and climb the wall like Superman.
That is
Climb the wall like Superman.
so impressive, Rod. Not many center fielders are going to get to that baseball.
Hammers this ball in the air to center field. Pages to the track to the wall.
Oof. Did he? No, I don't think he robbed him.
He makes the grab. Andy Pages. Robbery against the wall.
Oh, that's a robbery for sure. Look at that. Dead center. Yo, bases loaded. Yeah, that's a robbery. That is a robbery for sure.
Saki needed it most.
Helping his team. Wow, helping his team get out of a bases loaded jam with that catch is crazy. That's a catch. That's a catch. Like the importance of the catch, how hard the catch is. That's good.
Hitting home runs and taking home runs away.
Fly ball back into center field. That's Mangum on the run at the wall.
What the?
And he's got it. Jake Mangum ran it down just as he hit the wall. He had to reach back and
reach back a little bit.
Make the grab. Nicely done out there.
In the air, foul territory. Long run for Baldwin.
Slide. Attaboy.
And he makes the sliding grab. What a catch from Baldwin, known as an infielder, but he's getting more play in the outfield and looked good there.
In the shallow center, and Mangum straight ahead.
Yeah, that was good. That was good.
Got there and made the catch. That's not an easy play. Ball's hit right at him, and he got there with time to spare.
It's a nice rip.
Broke his bat to left, coming over is Bader. No cap and no problem.
That boy Bader is balling, man. Bader has been making catches like week after week after week.
Sweeney back to first, another diving play by Harrison Bader. And he gets a standing ovation from the fans in the left field.
When he goes out, he plays. When he goes out, he plays. There's no half playing with him. He's gonna do everything he can to catch every single ball in front of him.
Bleachers. And a tip of the cap from his own teammates in the dugout.
Broken bat pop-up. Dunn is gonna make the catch with a slide.
It's okay.
Oliver.
Good effort. Good effort. Makes the catch.
Dunn. Nice play. One away.
This right here, this isn't something you can practice.
Goldschmidt now swings, hits a high fly ball right field. Angling back, Matos now onto the track, into the corner. He leaps, and it is caught. Unbelievable, Matos.
That's a good catch. That's a good catch in the corner.
Takes a home run away from Paul Goldschmidt down in that right field
I don't know if it was going to be a homer, though. That looked like it was going to stay inside.
corner.
This one slicing. Myers on the move, and he makes a great.
That is a great catch. That is a great catch. That was going to hit the floor, and he dove.
Sliding catch in left center field. Jake continues to play phenomenal defense.
Okay, this is what you really want to consider. Look where the catch is made, and look how far he is from the floor. Like you're talking about inches away from the floor, right? Like that's a great dive. Great dive.
Center.
Altuve's got a front row.
Yeah, Altuve gotta ask him how to become a better fielder because he's looking crazy out on the left.
Deep to some dazzling plays out there in center field. Jake Myers moving to his right, extending with that right arm.
All right, cool. That was good. That was top fielding plays, crazy dives, home runs, and robberies, and more on the MLB channel. We're going to now go into what's up, Tiny. Now we're gonna go into the Yankees and Giants game. I know that they lost, but once again, Rondon continues to not impress me, and this is a clear example as to why I don't think Rondon should be in our rotation. But that's a different conversation.
Don spent a year with the Giants where he was 14-8 with a 2.88 ERA. He had a WAR of 5.2, so a really good year. Some might say it's the best year of his career. Swing and a tip into the glove of Escara. Now Ramos down on strikes.
Last time out, Rodon. Last 2 times out, he went 6 innings.
High pop-up on the right side. Judge is there in shallow right. 2 outs. Line center field. Bellinger is right there, and he puts it away.
Carlos Rodon, 1, 2, 3, with a strikeout mixed in.
The Giants right-hander, Logan Webb.
Yeah, 20-year-old right-handers had a great start to the season. You see the 19 innings pitched, 21 strikeouts, just 3 walks against.
Right back to Webb, handles the
good fielding
comebacker and an underhand flip over to first for out number 1.
So of late, pitchers are not giving Judge anything to drive.
Toma ahí.
Driven deep to center field.
Toma ahí. Tú no querías. Dead center. Uyuyuyski. Come over here. Come over here, Vince. Come over here, Vince.
The wall. Judge rounds first. He's going.
Oh, damn. That was off the wall. I thought that was gone.
The second.
Don't tell me they gunned him out a second.
And he will make it with a double.
I think if you're Logan Webb, you're like just happy that it stayed in the ballpark. This ball almost went through the wall, not off the wall.
Chopped. First base out of the.
Okay, productive out. Judge advances.
Mound Webb over to Schmidt as Judge moves to third.
Paul Goldschmidt is today's cleanup hitter. First pitch swung on. Line drive, right field. That's going to get down for a base hit.
Attaboy. Way to bring that one in.
Judge walks home. It's 1.
Paul Goldschmidt with a single RBI.
Nothing Yankees. Paul Goldschmidt picking up his 6th.
What up, Rob? How you doing, Rob?
RBI. Just trying to keep this first inning going. 2 out, runner at first, a run in. Here's a pitch from Webb. Runner goes. Pitch swung on, hit to the right side. The second baseman backhands it. That's Cost. Throws over in time for the out. Good inning, though. Good start.
Great. The new GoDaddy Arrow has AI marketing tools to help
Chilling, bro. How you been? How's your day?
Carlos Rodon and the Yankees, a 1-0 lead over the Giants. Game number 3. This will be the top of the second inning. Flores swung and a couple of dribbles to shortstop Volpe. Has plenty of time. Throws over to Goldschmidt for out number 1.
High fly ball, right field and deep. Judge.
That's gone.
Back. He's on the track. Makes the play in front.
This is the thing. Like Rondon's fastball, I don't think is powerful enough to live on the top part of the strike zone. Like if you're gonna throw it up there, throw it for a ball. Like nowhere near a strike type thing. Because if not, these are the pop-ups that get me scared when he's pitching. And this is a game where I think they just tee off of him at 1 inning.
Well, anytime the ball's.
What I think about the new bats, to be honest, bro, like I think it's revolutionary. I think that it's something that it was previously used but not spoken about, right? And obviously, the Yankees had a very big start with all the home runs that they had in the first 3 games, which kind of brought a lot of light to them. But I think it's great, right? I think there was a year where they did something to the baseball so that it like jump outs less or jumps out more, right? To increase the home runs and whatnot. Listen to me, if the torpedo bat is what's gonna bring back that excitement into baseball, fuck it, I'm down. Like, you know what I mean? So, but at the end of the day, like I've always said, yo, you could do whatever you want, but you still gotta hit, right? You could have a guitar up there, still gotta hit. So, I think it's great. I like them. We'll see how these things turn out after this year. But I think as of right now, I think they're a great addition.
Hit hard the other way. You got to kind of hold your breath as a pitcher.
The next pitch from Rodon swung on. Here's a hard ground ball to Volpe. Gathers, takes his time, throws over, and a nice tidy 1, 2, 3. That's 6 up and 6 down for Rodon.
Since 2021, his sinker drops 32 inches. Swing and a miss, and the bat goes flying into the stands.
Oof, that torpedo went and hurt somebody.
And somebody just caught the torpedo.
I think the bat even goes farther as a torpedo when it's thrown into the stands.
Yeah, this nigga's an idiot. The bat goes farther because it's a torpedo. That's hilarious.
Look at this. That's got great distance.
Here's Dominguez. 1 homer and 5 runs batted in. Good day yesterday. 2 RBI, 2 hits.
That one is driven into left center field and deep on the run is Ramos. He can't get there.
Attaboy Dominguez.
Second with a 1-out double. So here's J.C. Escara, 1 for 8 in his young big league career. That one is driven to right field. It is a base hit.
Attaboy. We'll talk to you later, Rob.
Dominguez will score. Escara goes to second. He's in there with an RBI double. 2-0 Yanks.
You know how lefties love to golf those balls. That one went a long way.
Left
Oh yeah,
zone for
JC is Kara's first RBI. Good to see. You know what I mean? El cubano, el consorte, ahí trayendo la vuelta. Charlene, what up, Charlene? I'm trying to fix this thing right here. Boom, boom, ski. For those who don't know, you're probably wondering why my camera looks like this. I am currently live on YouTube as well, and we're trying out some new things. See how it looks, you know, see how what we could get out of this. I like this. Let's see. We got to work on this camera colors though, because this camera colors are not it. It's mad like saturated, I think, or saturation. Saturation. I think the saturation is high, so maybe gotta lower the saturation a little bit.
Yeah.
First RBI.
Can you imagine what this must be like for him?
Yeah, I hope they get that baseball too.
That'll bring up Ben Rice.
Ben Dominican Rice, el mejor de todito. ¿Quién puede con él? Absolutamente nadie.
He's hitting .352, best in the bigs.
Attaboy!
Into left field, that's a base hit.
Ben Dominican Rice with the RBI. ¿Quién puede con él? Nadie. Come on, you crazy.
Fucking bad RBI for Ben Rice. Scoring is Escara, and the Yankees lead 3-0.
He protected the plate, and he did it beautifully.
Here's Judge. Grounded left side, Chapman. And that'll do it.
Good inning nonetheless. For the Yankees, they pick up 2 runs on 2 hits.
Well, I tell you what, if he could get early contact, easy outs, he's going to get his strikeouts. That's the type of pitcher he is.
And he walked him.
You're up 3-0. Come on, man. Throw strikes.
He took all 6 pitches. So at the first walk, first base runner for the Giants.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 2 down. Good pitch. It was a slider to just ate him alive. Trying to finish him off here. The 1-2 pitch. He does. Swing and a miss. And Escara pumps his fist to his pitcher. Rodon with his 3rd strikeout. He's allowed just 1 base runner on a walk.
So Webb comes in with a 1.89 ERA. The Yankees already have scored 3.
Goldschmidt down. Swings, hits a high fly ball right field. Angling back, Matos now onto the track into the corner.
Nice catch, nice catch.
He leaps, and it is a ball that Matos caught. Unbelievable, Matos.
Yo, shout out to everybody walking in. Thank you for being here. What's up, Ron? What up, Lexi?
Takes a home run away from Paul Goldschmidt. Down in that right field corner. Time to jump perfectly.
Strike 3 called.
What are you looking at? Come on. Let's be honest, Jazz. That's a strike.
3-0 Yankees heading to the 4th inning.
3-0, the rubber game of this 3-game set. Willie Adames will lead off.
1-2 pitch and down in the dirt.
That was nasty.
Half swing and down goes Adames. That's back-to-back strikeouts. In fact, 3 consecutive strikeouts and 4 for the game for Rodon.
Lee has gone off to a great start. 8th in batting average in the National League. 1st in doubles.
There's a...
Toma ahí, tú no querías. 85. En el medio, Uyuyuiski.
Shot high and deep. Back goes.
Goodbye. Bye.
Judge. Adios. Pelota. That is the Giants' first hit of the game and their first run against Rodon. And Jung-Hoo Lee has his 2nd home run at Yankee Stadium this weekend.
There's a pitch down and in. A slider swung on and missed by Flores. He goes down swinging. That's the 5th strikeout for Rodon. 2 down, 4th inning. Here's a 2-2. Swing and a miss. Slider down and in on him, and he could not get to it. 6 strikeouts through 4 innings for Rodon. Gives up a home run to Lee.
1st and 2nd, nobody out.
Opportunity right here. First 2 men have walked. First 2 walks of the ball game for Logan Webb.
That's a pop-up. Chapman into the coach's box. 1 away. There's an out there, and no more. Volpe to 3rd, Dominguez to 2nd. Struck him out looking. A fastball down the middle.
2 outs in the fifth.
That's crazy. Like how do you take a fastball down the middle like that and not do anything with it? Come on, you're fucking major leaguer, bro. I mean, he's also major league pitcher, sure, so relax.
Here's Bailey. He walked. The only walk by Rodon. Strike 3 called. He did the same thing. He came right back to it. Beautifully done by Rodon and Escara. That was fabulous.
Hello there, Jen. How you doing, baby girl ski?
So now runners on the corners with 2 outs, and here's Volpe. Anthony is struck out and walked.
Yankees lead the Giants 3-1. There goes Chisholm from first, and it's a strike.
Why are you swinging at that? Volpe, are you kidding me? Like, look where that ball was at.
Out of Anthony Volpe.
That'll do it for the Yankees.
Ridiculous. Thank you for the harmony, baby girl.
In the 5th.
How's your day? KC Steroids.
Trailing the Yankees.
What you do?
3-1 as we start the 6th inning. Christian Koss leads off, the 9th place hitter against Carlos Rodon. Softly hit Volpe. He does not handle.
Come on, Volpe. Come on, Volpe. What is that, bro? What is that? That was disgusting. Like, what type of fielding was that, bro? Embarrassing.
Will that be the first major league hit for?
They gave him the hit? That is crazy. That's definitely an error. That is definitely an error. Volpe has to feel that. No questions asked.
Christian Koss. Base hit is the ruling. First major league.
Early morning meetings. Those are not always so fun, to be honest with you. I don't like morning meetings. Morning meetings are like a drag. Nobody wants to be there. We're just there because we have to. You know what I mean? My day. I woke up early. I just got these new cameras, which I'm trying out now. I'm not crazy about them yet. I think I haven't really fixed them because I feel like the saturation is a little high. So when I woke up today in the morning, I kind of placed them on the computer just to check them out. But I'm currently live on YouTube as well. So I'm trying to see how like the two of them live at the same time feel kind of works out. There is a little glitch happening with the audio every time I like pause and speak too quick after the pause. So these are like small like little glitches that I'm checking out. And then today we had a baseball game that my team did not perform whatsoever. So you know, we won't talk about that part of the day. You know what I mean?
Hit.
2-2 to Ramos. Fastball right down the pipe. Got him looking. 8 strikeouts. Carlos Rodon, 1 down here in the 6th.
And it's a walk.
It was dragged. Lasted an hour later than scheduled. That is crazy. Those are meetings, man. Like those are meetings that like I like. So I used to work at VaynerMedia, and yo, they would have like 15-minute meetings. We went, we spoke exactly what we had to speak about. Boom, bye. Everybody, todo el mundo arranca para su casa, right? Like the longest meeting you would have was a 30-minute meeting. And if you had like to do like if we have like when you had like team meetings, those were longer just because everyone was talking. But like, yo, we're like there's no need for a meeting to go over an hour. Like there's no need for that. Like the people that need to speak to each other have a separate meeting and speak to each other. Like if that does not pertain to me, I shouldn't be there. What pertains to me? This pertains to me. This is what I gotta know. This is what I gotta do. Boom, congratulations, get it moving, get back to work. Like, you know what I mean? Pero imagínate tú una hora ahí oyendo vaina que you have nothing to do for or care for. Like, or exactly, or send an email. Like, you know what I mean? Yeah. Oh no. So I was talking about the team that I coach. The team that I coach played today. We played today, and we just didn't play. We didn't play. But you know, one day at a time. Everything should get better. Hopefully.
Second walk allowed by Rodon. The possible tying runs are on base now. The Yankees are going to conference, and Jung-Hoo Lee will.
So here's my thing, and this is my thing in this situation, right? This is also why I have a lot of questions with Aaron Boone. This kid just hit a home run off of him on a breaking ball, and don't know what's gonna happen right now, right? But just based on the fact that there was a conference, the fact that it is 2 runners on base, 1 out, top of the 6th. Rondon going 5 1/3 with 1 run. Sounds like a great day. Why don't we bring in Hill or somebody? You know what I mean? But we don't.
Come up, right field.
And then what happens? He leaves the breaking ball up. And when he leaves it up, bye-bye. Come over here, Borch. Come over here, Borch. Like, come on, Aaron Boone. You got to make a better decision there. No questions asked.
Judge, back. Still going back. Goodbye. Jung-Hoo Lee has made himself at home in the big ballpark in the Bronx. Like the Babe, like the Mick, Reggie Jackson, Jung-Hoo Lee. Wow. Is he a primetime guy or what?
3-2 again to Chapman, the pitch. Bounced in there, gets away from Mascara.
And that's going to do it for Carlos. Pitch.
Oh, look at that. Look at that. Now that's going to do it for him. Like, why couldn't you have made this decision before? Pull him before, Judge. Like, this is my issue with Aaron Boone, man. Sometimes he just be making decisions that in my head it just doesn't make sense. Like, why leave him there with a guy who just hit it out from him? Why would, first of all, that breaking ball was supposed to be on the floor. I get it. But to be honest with you, he literally hit that breaking ball that was down out. Why would you call it there? Call it in the dirt, if that. Like, you know what I mean? I don't know.
Great through 5.
But I'm just the guy here on TikTok, you know.
Then an infield single and a walk, and a breaking ball. Lead deposits it in the seats and right. Giants lead 4-3. High fly ball, right field. It's up there.
Damage done. 3-run homer by Jung-Hoo Lee. His second home run. He's driven all 4 runs. Mark Leiter Jr. continues on here in the 7th, bottom third of the order for the Giants. It's Casey Schmidt.
He hit hard down.
So that's a nice hit.
On the right field line. Judge has got a strong arm. Schmidt's going for 2, and he's going to make it easily. A leadoff double. Only the 4th hit of the game for the Giants. 2-2 the count. And goes up.
Oh, come on, Goldschmidt. Come on, Goldschmidt. You got to field that, bro. You got to field that. No way.
Under the glove of Goldschmidt. And Matt Williams is going to wave. Schmidt the throw.
Ooh. Wait. Did he touch the bag?
Paul Goldschmidt has been a magician over there, the Gold Glover, but not this time. He could not handle it. 5-3 Giants.
Well, if you believe in due, Chisholm is due. He's 0 for 3. 0 for his last 24. High fly ball right field. Yastrzemski back. He's on.
Come over here, Borge.
The track. He's out.
Come over here, Borge.
At the wall.
Come over here, Borge. You better Jazz, motherfucking Chisholm.
A home run for Chisholm. Breaks it 0 for 24.
Damn, 0 for 24 is crazy.
He's pulled to within 1.
It is 5th. Attaboy Chisholm. Chisholm.
Of the year, and the Yankees down by 1, breaking a long 0 for. Sure, that's a relief.
3 saves, 3 chances for saves so far this year for Brian Walker, but there's no room for error, no margin. But this will stay in the yard. Lee, plenty of room. 1 away. Chapman, that's the right guy to make him hit.
Yeah.
The 2. Here's the throw. Right.
Chapman is pretty
there.
That'll leave it up to the captain, Aaron Judge. Judge has been stuck at 6 home runs for a while, but he continues to get on base 3 times today.
Ooh, that's a paint. That's a paint. You can't even get mad. That's a paint.
All over. Strike 3 called. Ryan Walker neutralizes Judge, and the Giants win it by a run. And the Giants come in and take 2 out of 3.
That's a paint. That was a paint. Good job on the Giants. Good job on the Giants. Good job on the Giants.
And there's Cookie Carrasco.
All right. Last but not least, we got today's game: New York Yankees versus Kansas City Royals. That's the game highlight of today, featured by Yankee Avenue.
Let's go. Towing the slab of the boogie down here tonight. See, on the year, numbers are rounding out. Not so great so far, but he's got a great track record. The Yankees are really counting on him.
Like 100 games, so he was a run producer.
Second walk of the inning.
Hold up. Let me get some water. Okay, all right, my fault. Okay.
For Carrasco, and Boone has come out and said this the last couple of days, we've got to cut down on the walks. The Yankees have been walking way too many people. Swing and a miss, got him on the change. 2 away. Fly ball left field. Dominguez is there. Dominguez puts it away, and that'll do it. So he pitches around the 2 walks as the Royals strand 2.
And here is Seth Lugo. And he is a tough customer, off to a decent start once again.
Hit sharply and grabbed there.
That's a good play by second baseman. Good play by second baseman.
By Massey on the backhand. And the 0-2. Swing and a miss.
Down
93-mile-an-hour fastball. 2 away. Grounded to the third baseman, Garcia. Had him play beautifully. And Lugo retires the Yankees in order. 1-2-3. Swing and a miss. Got him on the slider. Swing and a miss. On the change, Isbell down on strikes. Third strikeout for Carrasco. Driven.
That's a good rip. That's a good rip.
Deep to left field. Going back, Dominguez. Turning, looking, gone. See ya.
And gone. Bobby Witt Jr. with a shot to left.
A home run for Witt. It's 1-0 Royals. Ground ball up the middle. It's through for base hit for Judge.
Boy.
High fly ball. Right.
Wells.
Field.
Wells.
Biggio back.
Wells. Oh, damn. It's on the track.
On
Jesus Christ. I thought it was gone.
the track will make the play.
I got excited for nothing.
For the final out. That one is ripped.
Salvador Jr. with the rip.
To left field off the bat of Perez. Back in.
Ooh, atta boy Dominguez with an actual fucking good catch. Atta fucking boy.
It's Dominguez and he makes the play.
Good job, Dominguez. That's a good catch. That's a good catch. Looking like an outfielder now. Now we're talking. You know what I mean?
Took an extra base hit away from the Royals catcher.
Atta boy, kid. Glad to see this.
Well, these are the plays that he's going to have in his mind to gain a little confidence. I mean, he heard so much about his defensive ability and left. He worked hard enough with his speed and his athleticism. He could be a good outfielder. That's a great play.
High fly ball. Right center field. Isbell on the run. And on the
Jazz Chisholm. No, ¿quién puede con él? Nadie.
Back at the wall. Leap.
Rueda durísimo. Usted puede seguir coming. You could climb a little higher if you want.
See ya. A home run for Chisholm. Game tied at 1.
Shout out to that boy Chisholm with the. I think is that the 6th or 7th home run?
Watch for the Euro step, Coney. It's coming.
Ooh.
Don't go for it. Jazz Chisholm, 6th home run of the year.
Yeah, 6th home run of the year. That's good. I know he started off super fire. He went on that 0 for 24, I think, route. But hey, back at it. Had a home run last game with the Giants and another one here with the Royals. So good stuff to see. Good stuff. We're gonna need Chisholm to be on fire for sure.
You know, the guy I'm looking for is Loaizaga.
Yeah.
Really help that bullpen. They need another power arm down there.
High pop up, shallow left. Here comes Dominguez. Makes the play. 4 put-outs tonight for Jason Dominguez. Tipped into the glove of Wells. Well, they say it hit the ground.
I think it did, actually. Let's bring this back. Ever hit the ground or not?
4 put-outs tonight for Jason Dominguez.
Yeah, definitely did. I saw there come up.
Tipped into the glove of Wells. Well, they say it hit the ground. And now Wells tags Waters.
Okay.
And Waters is out. It wasn't.
Oh, so it was I thought he foul tipped it into the ground, then he went to the glove, but he actually missed the ball, hit the ground, and he caught it. So yeah, I think he's out.
A tip. It was just in the dirt.
Well, he tried to play it off, but Wells tagged him out.
Popped up on the left side. Long run for Dominguez. Gets there.
Attaboy. He overran that last time, so good to see that he's getting comfortable out there.
Makes the play in foul territory. And the Royals go down in order. We're halfway through. It's 1-1. And a push.
Ooh, that thing looks like a beauty. Oh, maybe not.
Rolls foul.
Grisham.
High drive, right field.
Grisham.
Turning and looking is Biggio. See ya.
Usted loco. Come over here, Borch. Come over here, Borch.
A long home run for Grisham. His 4th of the year. And the Yankees lead 2-1.
Come over here, Borch. Grisham.
Well, I tell you what, if you're Aaron Boone, you just play this hot streak because he is so good defensively. You get any kind of offense from him, and he is such a plus for the Yankees. Another great swing and a bomb from Grisham. I think Stanton does somewhat the same thing.
Ben Dominican Rice. Usted loco, eh?
High fly ball, right.
Ben Dominican Rice.
Field, Biggio back.
Come over here, Borch. Come over here, Borch.
See ya.
Usted loco, eh?
Run for Rice.
Otro jonroncito de los New York Bombers.
3-1.
¿Quién puede con nosotros? Nadie.
Well, welcome back to Yankee Stadium, Coney. Ben Rice, he's been on fire. His 5th home run of the year.
Here's Austin Wells.
Toma ahí.
Deep to right field.
The Wells said, hey, Porch, I'm going to get the corner this time. Hold that.
Fair or foul?
Y se quedó fair.
Fair ball. Another home run. 3 in the inning. Yankees pouring it on. And it's 4-1 Bombers.
Bombers.
That was a loud line drive there. Austin Wells, his 3rd of the year.
Pretty nice outing for Carrasco. Just gave up the 1 hit, the Bobby Witt home run after a long at bat. Drill to left field. Going back, Dominguez on the run. And
Good catch, Dominguez.
he makes the play. A little leather and grace in this game for Jason Dominguez.
Wow.
Swing and a miss. There it is. Witt down on strikes. 1-2. Did he go? No, said Junior Valentine.
On the
Come on, bro. Like, how are you checking that swing and saying that he didn't swing?
Super shot. He went around. A strong inning for Cruz. He cruises through the Royals. Swing and a miss. There's that splitter. 8th game for Hill. Fast times in the Bronx as he strikes out Garcia to end the 7th. Luke Weaver comes into the game, his 6th game.
So, okay, I like the fact that the bullpen is coming in and out, and everybody's getting their job done.
Game. Soft ground ball to Chisholm. And Weaver.
Attaboy. Way to call him off there.
Takes the throw to just get Biggio flying down the line.
That's a really tough play for Weaver because...
Yeah, that is because obviously he has to go cover. But at this point now it's almost like because Paul Goldschmidt goes for the ball for a little bit and then was like, yo, Jazz has to get this ball because I need to cover the bag now. So
Goldschmidt left.
Look at this.
Thinking he was going to have to get the ball.
Exactly. You saw how he moved there. He thought he was going to get the ball. So now this guy obviously can run down the line quick. So now he's trying to get him in position to get a play from Jazz.
Oh, and then he was...
Now it's more of like he has a better look because of the plays in front of him. Right now, the play is behind Goldschmidt. So for Goldschmidt to, step the bag, then look and try to find Jazz's throw, it's going to be like a bang, bang play, but also like a look, bang, bang play. I have to just turn around and hope that I catch the ball. Mama Bear, where have you been? Hey, Bob Bear, how you doing? Mami Shonga, ¿qué lo que?
Too late getting back.
Boom. And then, to be honest, was he safe? That's a bang, bang play.
Thank goodness he got out of the way.
Que lo que, mi ladies? How y'all doing? How was your day today?
Weaver was there.
Popped up. There's Chisholm. Puts it away for the final out. Line drive down the left field line. It is a base hit. It goes to the wall. Playing it out.
Go two.
There's Waters. Goldschmidt going for two.
Boy. I've been good, man. Baseball started for the high school that I coach at. So I'm very tired. So I haven't been going live as much. I haven't been going live as long as I usually did. But now I just kind of go on like late for a little bit, just do some of the reactions to the baseball games. Battle do 1 or 2 times and then call it a day. I do have the podcast coming up probably within the next month or so with Tyler and Juan, which is super exciting. So that's something to look forward to. We're gonna record on Saturdays. So that's gonna be an interesting combination of individuals watching this podcast. So that's gonna be dope. That's gonna be dope. It's called the Bilingual Brothers. Yeah. So that's gonna be fun. How about you? What have you been up to? How's everything?
He's in there with a double. So Bellinger takes over in left, and Devin Williams takes over on the mound. And that's looped into right field. It's a base hit for Witt. So he has both Royals hits. 1-2. Popped up on the change. Cabrera. One out. And there's ball 4. So that brings the tying run to the plate. 1-1. Popped up. Infield fly rule called. Goldschmidt makes the play. 2 outs.
Oh my God! Yeah, what'd you have surgery for? Is everything okay?
High fly ball left field. Bellinger is there, and the Yankees win 4-1. 4 solo home runs. Great outing by Carrasco. The whole bullpen does its job. Williams nails down the save, and the Yankees win the first game of this 3-game set.
Oh, he's in the building. All right, what do we do here? Let's see. Rice goes 1 for 3 with an RBI, a walk, and a run. That's the home run that he hit. Judge goes 2 for 4 with 2 Ks. Austin Well goes 1 for 4 with the home run. Goldschmidt goes 2 for 4. Chisholm goes 1 for 4 with the home run. Volpe doesn't do anything. Dominguez doesn't do anything. Bellinger doesn't do anything. Grisham goes 1 for 3 with the home run. And then Cabrera goes 1 for 3. Okay. Carrasco goes 5 innings, giving up 1 run. I think that's amazing. Cruz comes in for 1 1/3 with 3 K. That's amazing. Hill gets the rest of those 2 outs with a K. Weaver does his inning with 1 walk. And then Devin Williams comes. We got those walks, man. I know nothing happened with them, but we can't let those things happen. All right. Let's see what Spider-Man's doing.
What's up, Jorge?
Yo, what's going on, my brother? How you doing, bro?
I'm good, fam. How are you?
Hold on. Let me.
Thank you.
I don't even know what's going on here. Web. To be honest with you, I'm doing. So I'm actually doing YouTube and TikTok at the same time.
Okay.
So I
just see stats.
Yeah. I'm trying to see if I could get your camera right now. Like I don't even know where my camera's at right now.
We're searching. What up, Chris?
Where in the world can't switch? I go to what? All right. Well, yo, Web, this is what you gonna get right now, bro.
That's okay. We're gonna take on the 143.00.
Yo, my brother, let me fix this. Let me fix it and get back to you.
All right, man.
All right, my brother. See you around there. What in the world is happening here, Joe? Jesus Christ. All right, so then that works. Okay, so then let's see. I had severe acid reflux hernia repair a couple years ago, and it feels so. Oh my God! And did what in the world is that? The Nissen fundoplication and gastropexy on top of it. It's been rough. What? I got no clue. The only thing I know there is acid reflux and hernia. That's it. I don't know. Everything else, that language seems crazy to me. Okay, let me see if I could figure this out. Because hi, Alicia. Okay. All right. Turuduski. Let's see. Boom, 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 boom. What? Huh? Chadden. But the reality of the game. The thing is that this is not the camera. This is a different camera. Why is it recognizing us? Bree, thank you for the heart, baby girl. Hey, Casey. Is when they wrap your stomach around your. Huh? Wait. They wrap your stomach around your esophagus? The gastro is when they staple your stomach. Oh, okay. The gastro one. Okay, I know the gastro one. My barber got that one done. Okay, but then the Nissan one is when they wrap. Interesting. Well, hope you feel better. Wait, you're not even looking at me. What am I talking about? Hope you feel better. Because that does sound like a lot, and I would be staying low too. I'd gone through something like that. So, thank you for being here. Thank you for passing by. Appreciate it. And have a good night. Think I'm gonna call it. I'll figure out this stuff tomorrow or earlier to see what looks better. This color. Before you leave. Is this like real saturated? Like the picture, right? I think it is, right? It's not me going crazy. Let's see. Right? It looks saturated to me. Cameras are already in use. Turn off other video software. Confirm. Video settings. Brightness. Okay, so it's definitely not the brightness. Saturation. It's pixelated? Oh, that's not good. We don't like pixelated. It's clearer now. Okay. Maybe less sharp. I'm not a fan of this coloring that I'm looking at. At least the coloring that I'm looking at my screen, I'm not a fan of it. Maybe like after I do the edits, I'll see how it looks, but I'm not a fan of it right now. All right, but okay. Have a good night, Mama Bear. Enjoy. Thank you for being here. Appreciate it. And I am out. Bye, love. Okay, so now I gotta end it here. Wait, let's end YouTube first. So first we're gonna end YouTube. Pogity. You just close a dockable window. If you'd like to show it again, use the dock menu. Okay, Pogity. Entonces, aquí le vamos a dar a stop streaming.